Hello there, it's Valerie here from Stamping with Val, and today I'm popping in with a really quick video that I'm kind of cheekily calling the Lazy Girl's Guide to Stamping. And what I want to share with you is this fun background, alphabet background that I've done on this card for the Stamp Review crew today. It's a thank you card. I sort of thought along the lines of like teachers' thank yous, because here in the UK it'll be the end of term in about 4 or 5 weeks time. So I've gone with a traditional colour scheme of old olive, real red, threw in a bit of an espresso. And obviously what I want to say is thank you. I thought about using the file folder idea, which I really liked, because who doesn't love a bit of stationery? And I'm sure most teachers do. And then obviously we're focusing on the labeler stamp set for the blog hop today with the Stamp Review crew. And so I was trying to think of ways that I could create my card just using that stamp set, rather than bringing in another one for my imagery. And so I came up with this idea of just stamping the alphabet in the background, which again for teachers seemed a bit apt, and then highlighting a few letters to say thank you in a contrasting colour. But I didn't really want to go to all the trouble of mounting all of these on a block. Couldn't be bothered with that. As I say, the Lazy Girl's Guide to Stamping today. So when you get your labeler stamp set, it is a photopolymer one, and it comes on a sheet like this. And I've used this section up here, and you might immediately notice that it's exactly the same as on my card. So all I've done is I've taken, this is the E block from Stampin' Up, and it's just going to give me something nice and firm to press against. All the letters are still on the sheet. Okay, they're far enough apart that I shouldn't catch these ones that are out of the block. I'm just going to ink up those blocked ones, and when I'm happy that they're all inky, and just check I've missed that top row. I have. I'm going to bring in my piece of cardstock. Now this is a card base. You could do it on just straight onto a card base if you wanted. I then obviously trimmed that one in to be a file folder. But maybe we'll try this one as if it was directly onto a card base. So I'd say in the middle is going to be about there. So I'm going to carefully lay that down. And I'm actually then going to put the block on top and use it to press with, so that I can press all over those letters. But as you can see, lazy stamping. Who wants to transfer all of those over onto the block, get them lined up? I did take a minute or two before the video just to make sure that all the letters were lined up onto their picture on the sheet as best as I could. I had a few that I'd put back really squiffy, so I just straightened them up. It didn't take me very long. And when you're happy that you've pushed them all down, you can just carefully peel that away. And there you have your stamped background, and that would be another fun one. In fact, I may even go on, turn this into a card and put it back in the block post. So you might see it further down. There's a fun background. When I did the thank you on this one, I was actually really lazy again. I just inked it up all up in red this time, stamped it onto a piece of scrap card, and then I cut out the letters I needed for thank you, just to save me time again rather than peeling them all off here. So it meant I wasted a little bit of card. Or if you can think of another sentiment that uses the rest of the letters, then great, go for it. So there you are. There's my quick tip video today for making a background using the labeler alphabet in my Lazy Girl's Guide to Stamping. Thanks for watching me and joining me here at Stamping with Val. For more quick videos and other fun tips and projects, please subscribe to the Stamping with Val YouTube channel, or you can visit me on Facebook or on my blog at www.stampingwithval.com. Bye!